fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Slugger, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And in the other corner, it's Claressa Shields, and they will enjoy a reach advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Here we have Slugger.
This bout is scheduled for...
So they stare into each other's eyes. And there's the bell to start round one. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Still standing.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Claressa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Claressa Shields. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Claressa Shields is in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble. Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back?
And Shields is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
She catches and counters. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Hold that thought. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, if this trainer there's the bell to start round 3. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Claressa Shields just got clipped. And Shields is down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't care.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That big hook doesn't land. Fine. Hold her right there. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knock. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Slugger, and they will have a power advantage here. And across from her tonight, it's Claressa Shields, and they'll have a nice reach advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years.
Up first, Slugger from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's bombs away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Just missed with that hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Claressa Shields is in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This may do it. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder... What do we expect to see here in round two? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Can't score with that jab. Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look. Whoa, wait a minute. Claressa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Claressa Shields. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's still on the fight.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Clarissa Shields is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. And Shields is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. No, did you see? Down goes Clarissa Shields. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
If they want to win this round, they got to turn it around here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. A perfect counter lands. You don't want to trade shots. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. Time for the 5th round. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they...
Oh my God, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Claressa Shields is in trouble. And Shields is down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the head. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Claressa Shields just got clipped. That'll be a 10-8 round for... On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. Oh, and as the replay shows, the body shot...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, the Slugger.